Hello, this is going to be a recap of HTML. So if you missed Monday, February 2nd's webinar, this is going to take you through the HTML recap portion. There's also a video on the Google site portion. So as a reminder, your HTML document, or the documents that we worked on last Wednesday, every website has one, and they are saved as text documents onto a server. That is how people are able to access them using the internet. The files that you have on your computer, the HTML file like you see down here in the right-hand corner, you are not able, other users or other computer users are not able to access that. That's saved to your own physical computer. Instead, you would have to send this as, let's say, an email, or you could put it on a flash drive and give that flash drive to someone. In order for web users to get to your web page, you need to have it hosted. And we're going to see an example of that when we use the Google sites in just a moment. So the computer software browsers on your computer allow you to look at HTML documents as the beautiful web pages that you see here, as opposed to this document. Now remember that HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and the computer is able to read this and say, and recognize what this means, that this is going to be a paragraph, for example. Okay, so this is a quick review. Every HTML page has this HTML tag, and this is an example of a start tag and an end tag, and your content goes in between. Sometimes you do have an unpaired tag, but that is rare. Normally your tags are going to come in pairs. And this is an example of a bare bones web page with the this declaration that it is an HTML document that lets the browser know, such as Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, that this file is indeed an HTML document. And then you have the start HTML tag and the end HTML tag. Every piece of information about your website, every line goes in between these two. There's the head part of your document and the body part. Let's go and find that here. The head is where all the behind-the-scenes information is saved. The body is where all of the content that your user will see is saved. Alright, so last week the head is where we put the title of the website. Remember, that's just going to look like this tab here. And then here's a few of the tags that we use. We use the heading tag, and that's going to have the H1 to H6. These are the different values. H1 is the largest, like this one shown here. And you have that start tag and the end tag. Paragraph is how you get blocks of text. Has the start P tag and the end P tag. Note that even if you type these in a row, starting a new paragraph starts your text on another line. Then we go through a few tags that just do some different text editing. So bold, which is that start B and the end B tag. Italics, that start I and the end I tag. Underline, that start U and end U tag. Strike through, that start S and the end S tag. And the content goes between. And this is an important example because this shows how text is both how you would be able to bold and italicize text. So note that you have bold and italics. This is your content. And it's nested between a start I tag and an end I tag. And the I tags are nested between a start B tag and an end B tag. So you have the B and then the I. Here, the I and then the B. You can almost think about it like a pair of parentheses, right? You wouldn't close the B before you close the I. It goes, you want to close these inner ones and then the outer ones. You could also kind of think about it as like a sandwich, where these are the buns and you're encasing, and these are each a piece of lettuce. You wouldn't go bun, lettuce, meat, bun, lettuce. It would be bun, lettuce, meat, lettuce, bun. Line break is an unpaired tag, which means there's not an end, and it creates this break here. It's how you send text to the next line. To create an unordered or an ordered list, you have to use two different sets of tags. One to designate that you want to start either an unordered or an ordered list, and the difference there is just bullets versus numbers. And then each list item is going to have a starting li tag and an ending li tag. All right, and we're actually going to do this quiz here. I'll show you what it looks like with the hints. We're going to do this on your Google site. So I am going to sign off for now. And again, there's a second video on how to create a Google site, and it will end with this quiz and with the answers.